In Extreme Ownership, Jocko Willink and Leif Babin, both former Navy SEALs, share invaluable leadership lessons based on their experiences in some of the most intense combat situations. These principles can be applied not just in the military, but in any field, whether it's business, personal development, or relationships. At its core, extreme ownership teaches one powerful idea: take full responsibility for everything in your life. When you do this, you stop blaming others, stop making excuses, and start taking control of your circumstances. The main message of the book is simple: if something goes wrong, look at yourself first. Take responsibility for the outcome, even if it's not entirely your fault. When you adopt this mindset, you give yourself the power to fix things instead of waiting for someone else to do it. If you're leading a team or even managing your own life, this approach forces you to critically examine your decisions, understand what you can improve, and take the necessary steps to get back on track. When something fails, instead of blaming external factors like other people or bad luck, the authors encourage you to ask yourself, what could I have done differently? This is where the concept of extreme ownership really shines. As a leader, whether at work or in personal life, everything that happens under your watch is your responsibility. The people you lead look to you for guidance, and how you respond to failure will either inspire them or demotivate them. By owning the mistakes and learning from them, you model accountability, which creates a culture of growth and improvement within your team or organization. Leading from the front is another critical principle. As a leader, your actions speak louder than words. Your team will look at how you respond in tough situations to guide their own behavior. If you're calm under pressure, they will follow suit. If you panic, so will they. This idea emphasizes the importance of leading by example. In every leadership role, the best way to show others how to act is by demonstrating the behaviors you want to see in them. This means showing up early, working hard, and remaining resilient in the face of challenges. People respect leaders who are willing to get their hands dirty and lead from the front, not just delegate and give orders. A key lesson from extreme ownership is about teamwork. The concept of cover and move is all about collaboration. In the SEALs, every member of the team is responsible for covering their teammates, making sure they succeed. The same idea applies in business and personal life. You can't achieve your goals on your own, you need others to support you, and you need to support them in return. When everyone works together toward the same objective, that's when real progress happens. This isn't just about achieving success as an individual, it's about achieving success as a team. The principle of teamwork reminds you that collaboration is vital in any organization or relationship, and sometimes, your success depends on your ability to work harmoniously with others. Along with teamwork, the book stresses the importance of checking your ego. Your ego can often cloud your judgment and prevent you from making the best decisions. Whether you're a leader or just someone trying to improve in life, setting your ego aside allows you to learn from others, accept feedback, and make better choices. In Extreme Ownership, both authors emphasize that the best leaders are those who put the mission above their personal pride. Leaders who are consumed by their ego tend to focus more on being right than on making the best decisions. By checking your ego, you can focus on what's best for the team or the task at hand, not what's best for you personally. This is an important lesson because often, we let our pride or fear prevent us from growing and learning. Letting go of that is liberating and leads to greater success. The book also highlights the need for planning. A clear, well-thought-out plan is essential for success in any endeavor. But, just as important as planning is the ability to adapt. No plan is foolproof, and things rarely go according to plan. Extreme Ownership teaches that flexibility is crucial. It's not enough to have a plan, you need to be able to adapt quickly when things don't go as expected. In life, we can't control everything, but we can control how we respond. If something changes, we need to be able to adjust, rethink our strategy, and move forward with confidence. Having a flexible mindset ensures you're prepared for whatever comes your way. Next, the authors teach us the principle of prioritizing and executing. This is a simple but powerful concept. When everything seems important, focus on the most critical task first. In any high-pressure situation, whether it's work, personal life, or managing a team, there will always be competing priorities. The trick is to identify what needs your immediate attention and tackle that first, then move on to the next priority. This prevents you from spreading yourself too thin and ensures you're making the most impact with your time and energy. When you prioritize and execute, you become more efficient, less overwhelmed, and more effective at achieving your goals. As a leader or someone trying to get ahead in life, you must also be decisive. Good decisions don't come from hesitation, they come from being clear on your goals and the direction you need to take. While it's important to gather information, it's just as important to make a decision and move forward. Indecision only causes delays and confusion, both for you and those around you. Extreme ownership stresses that, in difficult moments, leaders must make decisions with confidence. Even if the decision isn't perfect, it's better to act than to stay stuck in a state of uncertainty. Finally, extreme ownership teaches the importance of empowering others. When you delegate, it's not about handing off tasks and hoping they get done. It's about trusting your team, giving them the tools they need, and allowing them to take ownership of their responsibilities. Decentralized command is key here. Leaders should trust their teams to make decisions, because when you do, you multiply the effectiveness of your group. Empowering others boosts morale, creates a sense of ownership, and strengthens your leadership. In conclusion, adopting the principles of extreme ownership can change the way you approach leadership, responsibility, and success in every aspect of life. By taking full responsibility, leading by example, checking your ego, and fostering teamwork, you set yourself and your team up for success. With prioritization, decisiveness, and the ability to adapt, you're ready to tackle any challenge head-on. Empower those around you, and you'll create a culture of ownership that breeds results. Apply these principles today, and you'll become a stronger leader, a more effective team member, and a person who achieves real success.